Well, hello, my name is Juan Felipe Gonzalez, and I will talk about the gender inequality in jobs project. Well, first, I talk about the introduction of my project. Well, gender inequality has been a very recurrent and common problem throughout history, whether in sports, prizes, jobs, or even in common life. This problem is seen in women almost everywhere in the world, but in Latin America, this is very notorious. All this is because since in the colonial times, we have been a very sex-science society. With the passing of the years, this has evolved, although not completely. Well, now I talk about the consequences and the causes of this problem. We must note that the sexism and equality has always existed, and not only in the workplace but everywhere. Taking this into account, one of the possible causes of the gender inequality in workplace is the sexism incorporated in the society, from children to adolescents, or possibly in schools on the family space. Now, the consequences of these are many, from social to psychological. But let's focus in the social consequences. If this continues to happen, there will never be inequality in society. This will cause many people to lose their jobs, women are not valued enough, and much more. Now, in the psychological consequence will be the depressions in those affected, and this could cause the suicide and more consequence in the mental health of the people. Now we talk about we know I talk about the possible solutions of this problem. For talk for this is something complex, since the problem when it happens in secret or in small but notable actions. That is why not many people know that this problem exists. One of the first solutions will be to show and talk about with people so that they know about it. Another very good solution will be to talk about with the competence authority, since nowadays there are laws and favor the victims of these problems, besides punish him those who causes. Well, for the end, I talk of the about the conclusions of my project. Well, the conclusions that could be given are the following. The most affected populations is the female populations because we still live in a sexist society due to the stigmas we have about the woman and men, and the men believe they are superior, but obviously it is not. Well, I could also realize that although in this something common, even many people have to be affected by this. Because of this, there is a possibility that this problem will continue to exist for a while. But you can make a change if you start to raise awareness about this, giving educations in the schools and in common public space. In my opinion, it's very important that people know more about this and know what they can do if they part of this problem. And that's all. Thank you for hearing me.